Bad boy ready. How long you think on this? How long you think we'll be back on the road running?
I don't know.
That's gonna be a couple months for sure.
We're gonna do the paint. And I'm gonna do the bracing, box to frame.
It's gonna be a lot.
On the suspension.
It's gonna be a lot.
Boy brakes.
Yep. See?
On.
It's gonna be a little.
Damn real, what's next?
Well, look at that. Ooh, a custom headliner. Your boy is back. I have not recorded in a long time. I have not picked up the camera. I picked up the camera a few weeks ago, recorded a bunch of videos. I never edited the video. It's hard for me to do everything that I do. I've told you guys multiple times before. I manage the shop, I run the shop, I work in the shop, I push out a lot of the cars that come into my shop. I focus on my YouTube videos, I record my YouTube videos, I edit my YouTube videos. I do pretty much, a lot of what you guys see comes into my hands, so it's just hard for me to pick up the camera. When I'm in the middle of trying to get this customer out and get that customer out, and this customer is calling me, and this customer is on the way, and this car wash just came in, it's just hard for me to pick up the camera when I got all that going on. So I do apologize, but like I said, I do got some footage for you guys. There's a lot of footage. I picked up the camera, recorded a bunch of stuff, and never put it together. I'm gonna put all that together. You guys might be a little bit confused. This is my intro to the full video. You're gonna see probably a different little bit of an intro on the next couple clips. I'm gonna drop all those videos, put those videos together, and then it is just about time to show you guys what we actually got planned and what we've been busting our ass for and what we are about to do. So we're gonna let you guys watch all those other clips. We got shop videos, cars that I did, cars that I finished, a little bit of a couple videos when I went and did bag talks, undercarriage on the Landau. It's just a little bit of everything. So we got a lot to show you guys. I'll drop those footage, those videos, drop that footage first, let you guys see all that, and then we'll get into the final. What made us pick up the camera today? Because if it wasn't for this, who knows when I would have picked up the camera. But it's just certain stuff that I know I definitely got to show you guys, and this is one of them. So go watch those other videos, and I will see y'all in a few clips. Taking off actually shortly. That's why I started recording. He should be here any minute, so I definitely want to get you guys some footage on this bad boy. We got everything nice, wet sanded. That emblem was falling off. Put it back on there with fresh tape, polish out, anything we could polish out, make everything look nice and clean. Wet sand, buff, ceramic coating, 2 layers, quick wipe down on the interior, and that was pretty much it. This bad boy pretty much got the full works on everything. The inside is super taken care of, so all we had to do was a nice quick little wipe down and get him out the door. You guys see it, the dunk is officially, finally going out the door. We got this bad boy nice and cleaned up. Like I said, we put the works on this bad boy. His car looked nothing like this when it came in. I was actually kind of scared for when the car came in, whether I was gonna be able to save it or not, but I think you guys can see, yeah boy took care of that for sure. So we got everything nice. gotta get some cars moved around because somebody's blocking them now. Out of here. Freshly in from the body shop. I believe Jason at 815 just finished painting this, and this thing looks nasty. Big 26-inch Armani forged, nice interior done, paint done, suspension. I could hear it got a motor in there. I haven't opened the hood myself, but I know for sure he got a motor in there. So this thing is nasty. Look at that. Ooh. Man, this car is nasty. So this one is pretty much just a full-blown cleanup. Obviously, the paint is not going to need too much work. Jason didn't really leave any, compound or a bunch of mess or anything that I'm going to have to go over. Look at my hands. This is all from that other truck I'm working on right now. But Jason didn't leave too much for us to clean up. He kind of just wanted everything done over. The interior cleaned up, carpet, seats, leather conditioner. Make sure the paint is nice and shiny. Any swirls, any imperfections that are in the paint, get rid of those. Clean up the engine bay and get this bad boy out of here. So even though it might not seem like we need to do a lot, it's still a lot in our eyes because we still pretty much do a full-blown everything. So this bad boy will be cleaned up soon. It just got dropped off yesterday. So, no, not yesterday. I might be lying. Yeah, no, it was yesterday. Just got dropped off yesterday. So we haven't had any time to do anything to it. We actually just washed it up right now, prepped it up, popped with the little prep wash on it. It was a lot dirtier when it got here, but for the most part now, it's just a lot of cleaning up to do. So we got this bad boy in, and then we got another, the C10. I'm almost positive I showed you guys in the last video. If I didn't, then I could be wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, I did show you guys the C10, which is in the progress of getting worked on. We're currently in the middle of doing the wet sand buff. As you can kind of tell, this is ready for buff. This is not ready, not ready. So y'all see it, man. Pretty much this whole back section is ready for buff. I passed it over to Pop meanwhile I finish up that other side. Let him finish up cleaning up this side. Get all that shine back out of there, but you see it poking already. Poking nasty, nasty. This side is pretty much all ready for buff. You guys can see that shine peeking through there, but that is not the full shine that we are getting out of it. Look at that. Y'all see the dullness. So that is nowhere near the finish line. We got still a lot, but not a lot to do to this bad boy, but you guys see it. It's coming along. It's coming along. And I think we can start by showing you guys my 1990 that Mr. Moy Works Towing went all the way to where was this? San Antonio, Texas, I believe it was. Yeah, San Antonio. So this bad boy just came straight from Texas. This thing is super clean. I actually did my Escalade giveaway a couple weeks ago, about a week ago. I did my Escalade. I ran my Escalade and my Jeep, 2021 Jeep and the 2016 Cadillac Escalade. Long story short, the winner was from Texas. He chose the Escalade. The Escalade got shipped out to Texas. And meanwhile, Moy was out there. Well, he used Moy for the transportation. So meanwhile, Moy was out there. I had to take advantage and look for a little something. And while I was doing that, we found this bad boy. So we found this on Marketplace. Nice little Marketplace find. 1990 GMC Sierra. Man, just look at the frame on this thing. I can't see it too good because it's kind of dark. But this thing is spotless. And I mean spotless. Those doors. Ooh, you can never go wrong with a Texas truck. Interior is obviously a little bit dirty, but no cracks on the dash, no tears on the seats. When I say everything is all there, I mean everything is all there. Door panels look like they've been redone. This is obviously, if you know OBSs, you know this is not an original door panel. So the door panels obviously got redone at some point, and that looks like that's pretty much it. Carpet still looks original, dash, everything else looks original. So she is nasty. This is the original two-tone color. He said he resprayed it and he changed the tone a tiny little bit, so there might be some similar ones out there, but the tone is a little bit different than this one. But you guys see it, man. Got the nice little bed cover. I don't really care for bed covers myself, but I guess it doesn't look so bad. So we don't know what exactly the plans are for this bad boy. Marco actually got some 28-inch intro wheels that I kind of want to go take a look at. So if we do make that happen, we'll make it happen. But as of right now, this is kind of not my focus. I kind of just bought it because Moy was over there. It's kind of hard not to take advantage of a Texas trip. Last time he was out there, somebody had won a car in Texas. I forgot which one it was. Somebody won a car in Texas. I was looking for something out there. I couldn't find shit. So luckily this time we got lucky enough to find this and brought this bad boy home. So like I said, I don't know what the plans are for this yet, but hopefully we will have a plan for this sometime soon. Regardless of what it is, it's not gonna stay like this unless I do sell it. If somebody is interested, I mean, the truck does have a price tag. I don't care to hold it. As nice as it is, I got an OBS already, so I do not need any other OBS in the collection. But if anybody is interested in this, before I do start putting the works on it, just shoot me a message. It's not gonna be cheap. I mean, I paid for the truck, I paid transport fees, I paid everything, so it's not gonna be cheap, but it's definitely right around what everything else is priced, if you want to kind of look at it that way. 630-923-9304, and I can send you pictures, info, whatever, anything you would like to see about that. And now we got something that you guys might recognize. Let's see if you guys recognize this. What is this? What is this? With an F? With an F? What could it have? So we actually just detailed this. You guys definitely got to recognize it if you keep in tune with the videos. You definitely got to recognize this bad boy. My guy Chris had brought it over for a detail. We were going back and forth about it for the last, I don't know, month or so. We kept going back and forth. How much? This much. No, I got this much. No, I got this deal for you. You know, we were just going back and forth. So he knew I wanted it. I knew I wanted it. It was just a matter of coming down to the right deal, which we actually did. And I actually broke this stupid tail light yesterday. I haven't even had the truck 24 hours and I broke that stupid tail light. Oh, I have had it 24 hours, I lied. But I broke that tail light yesterday because the stupid barn door, or whatever you want to call it, it wasn't grabbed onto the latch. It was windy as hell. The door flung open and it went right here. Cracked it. So we got to replace that now. But that's alright. Y'all see it, man. This bad boy officially came back to your boy. I be trying to tell you guys, anytime you come over here with a OBS anything from 1989, 88, 89, no, yeah, it's 88 to 99. Anything from 88 to 99, two-door Tahoe or single cab two-door, if you bring it in for a detail, it could be dangerous. That's what happens with it happened with a lot of cars, actually. I'm not even going to say this is the first one. I've probably done that, I don't know, to at least 5, 6 customers. Came for a detail and they left with no car. I just love these, man. Y'all know I got a thing for these OBS. So if you do got an OBS, or if you got a two-door Tahoe you're trying to sell, you could always shoot me a message or hit me up on Instagram, whatever's easier for you guys. 630-923-9304, and I'll show you guys that number right now, and I'll give you guys a whole little rundown. But yeah, you guys see it, man. She's nice. Nice little knobs. Nice little speakers. Sunroof's done. Seats got rewrapped. It looks like pretty much everything got done. As far as door panels, carpet, and all that looks original, but for the most part, he touched everything. I know this is not original, so he had to get this part rewrapped. That kind of looks like it matches that. But yeah, he definitely put this bad boy together. I'll show you guys the trunk section now that there's no wind. So yeah, basically this wasn't grabbing on over here. The door just flung open and then it cracked that damn tail lights. But that's alright. Oh, got a loose clip over here probably from the sound. This is not the first two-door I get like this. Why do they all get these pieces loose? Ooh, you got nice Scar audio. Honestly, I couldn't tell you a damn thing about this whole system. I just bought it. And you know, when the deal's there and you know it's there, you don't really get into all that detail. What kind of system and what amps are you running and what alternator? Nobody got time for all that, man. You got sounds, and that's all that matters. You got nice sounds too. That's 2, 4, 6 of those. They look like 10s, I want to say. I don't think those are even 12s. Maybe 6 10s. And yeah, he put this bad boy all the way together. All the way from paint to the suspension. I know Westside did the suspension. Shout out my boy Chris. I know they did suspension. I'm almost positive he said Westside also did the paint job. Not Chris, but the other guys that are right there near him. Jose, shout out Jose. Jose might have did the paint job, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm not. But I think Jose did the paint job. And that's pretty much it. I don't know who did the interior and sounds and all that, but you guys see it, man. And I think this is a very, very good time to finish off this video because we got a little bit, way too much going on. Got a 1981 Rolls Royce. Sheesh. 1981 Rolls Royce in for the works. Full detail, inside, outside, ceramic coating, everything. The full blown everything. He said, I want my baby on point. So we're gonna get this bad boy cleaned up. C10 is actually getting closer to the finish line. As you guys can see, Pop's already brought all that shine back out. And now it is just time for me to do a quick look over. Just make sure everything's all there. And get this bad boy out of here. But man, this thing looks a lot better than what it did before. The paint was just dry, it was dull, it was all of the above, you name it. But now, this bad boy looks good. Ooh. Way better. Way better. Even up here was super dry. That cleaned up a lot better than what it was. So she's definitely cleaning up nicely. All this. Everything got touched. So y'all see it, man. This bad boy is coming along super nice. And then we got the Cutlass, the 442. This is the main one that I really wanted to show you guys before I close the video out, because man, this car is nasty. So this one is just pretty much a full-blown cleanup, kind of get everything cleaned up. It just left the body shop, so any little imperfections or any little swirls, sand marks, any compound that was left behind, pretty much anything on that end we had to get taken care of. But this did come from 815. Jason painted this car, and Jason is honestly real good when it comes down to shit, pretty much everything from paint to body work to the wet sand and buff. I mean, they know how they're doing. So it wasn't really too much. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I had a lot of work to do. It was really just a quick cleanup. Everything got cleaned up, inside, outside, engine bays cleaned up. All his carpet, seats, leather. The paint job is brand new, but I think the inside was already done. So everything definitely needed to be touched. All his carpet, seats, back carpet, everything. I mean, everything got hit. A little bit of leather conditioner, everything. Get everything nice and cleaned up. And like I said, we just got to finish up the final polish, clean up all his windows. And this bad boy is out of here. Just a quick cleanup. Nothing too crazy. No ceramic coating, no wet sand, no nothing like that. So it didn't really take us too much time. I think I took him in the beginning of the week, or actually last week before we flew out. But we weren't here for a few days, so we just technically started working on this Monday. Today is Thursday, and this bad boy is pretty much out of here. So that's kind of the main thing I wanted to show you guys. The Cutlass going out the door. This Rolls Royce is cool too. You got a nice, let's show you guys what we got. We might as well show you guys everything. Got a nice F-250 in for the works. And then along with the F-250, we got a nice little Durango 392. What is this? SRT? I don't know shit about these things. SRT Durango. Nice 4G autos. This is gonna be a little bit of a project. This one's a wet sand, buff, ceramic coating. Boom, boom, boom. Pretty much everything to get this bad boy out of here. So, got a lot of work to do on this one. Got not too much to do on that one. We got a lot of work to do on the Rolls Royce. Not too much on the terrain. Aiden's over here working on a quick little wash right now. Get this bad boy out of here. The C10 is going to be on its final touches soon. The 442 will be done today. And then that is pretty much that. We'll get you guys a little bit more progress on the next video. Once we got a little bit of work done on the Rolls Royce, a little bit more done on the C10, probably a full-blown video of this one once it's all said and done. And then, you know, a little bit more of whatever we take in and whatever we get out. There's no way I was going to go without showing you guys this. This bad boy, I just finished up. I did a whole lot of polishing work. Pretty much everything that had overspray, swirl marks, everything I polished out. Pretty much everything that you see that's powder coated blue got polished out. A lot of the darker blue got polished out. And then it was just a whole lot of cleaning up. The car was real dusty, super dirty. Everything, I mean, it had a little bit of everything. It had grease in a bunch of spots. I had to knock off a whole lot of grease and do a whole lot of cleaning. But this bad boy is officially cleaned up. I got the polish done. I got a lot of the coating done, the first step of the coating done, the first layer of the coating. Polished out everything. I mean, pretty much everything you guys see got polished out. And like I said, we laid that first ceramic coating. Got all this. Tomorrow we gotta come back, lay that second coating, and this bad boy is pretty much all protected on the bottom side. Let him do what he has to do, and then we will be seeing this bad boy back. My bad, I hit the button on accident. Just gotta get everything cleaned up on this bad boy. Bottom wise, the whole bottom is gonna be cleaned up and protected, and then we're gonna get the top cleaned up once he gets everything else done. I know he still has to put his interior together, do a couple other things. The wheels are all set and done. I know everything else is pretty much ready. There's just a lot of putting back together, so I don't know when exactly, but we will be seeing this one back. And then we got the donk out front as well. Probably go out there and show you guys that one right now. But we got the donk out there that we did this whole process on not too long ago. So once he gets everything nice and dialed in, I know he said he's gonna change this out like the other car. I'll show you guys the one on the other car right now. He's pretty much gonna have matching every single thing. Everything's gonna be matching on these cars. So it's gonna be a nasty, super nasty setup. I polished out everything, ceramic coated everything that you see. Every little crack and crevice got touched, cleaned, and ceramic coated. So now that this bad boy's all protected, I'll be back tomorrow, lay a second layer of that ceramic coating, and get this bad boy on to the next step. I don't know what exactly is getting done after here, but as far as I know, my job here is almost done. Let's go show you guys the vert real quick. This is the one that we previously put the works on. I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to show you guys. I don't know what I could and what I can't. I know he just got it back from another shop, so I don't want to show you guys too much. But let me get under here. Y'all see down there? Everything that I did to the car right now that you guys are seeing, I had already previously did to this car. So it might be a little bit dusty now, but when I tell you this cleanup process is gonna be super easy, I mean, it's gonna be butter. So I can't wait. Like I said, I don't want to show you guys too much. I don't know what he showed on his vlog. He might have showed the full car already. He might not have. Like I said, he just got it back from another shop. And I don't know what he showed y'all and what he didn't. But if he hasn't showed y'all nothing, well, y'all get a little sneak peek right here. Ooh! Boy's sitting so nasty. Nasty. So he's getting both of those nice and protected. Get everything ready to drive, enjoy, clean up real easy, and just, you know, enjoy. And my job here is done. Probably shouldn't have loaded my chair yet. Now I'm gonna have to be right here. Oh, you know what? Let me just put the lift up. Show y'all a little something. We are done here. Ooh, look at them calipers shining. Why is everything shining like that? Got everything nice and protected now. 2 layers of ceramic coating. Everything on the inside, outside, in between the cracks. Every single thing got touched. Got everything nice and polished out. Anything that had any overspray, got that overspray knocked off. Anything that needed to be polished, got polished out. Anything that needed to be cleaned, got cleaned out. And now we are ready. There's so much damn. I know he said he's gonna change this piece out. We'll end up ceramic coating that once he puts a new one on there. But as far as everything else, y'all see it, man. Nasty. Cool. No matter where you look, there's detail. There's something to look at.
Damn real, what's next?
She is officially dropped off. So y'all don't know yet. I haven't really told anybody the plans. I haven't really told anybody what I'm doing. But if you guys remember when I posted a video not too long ago debating whether I was gonna go frame off or not, well, the debate is over and she is officially dropped off at NK Customs for that full-blown frame off restoration. Frame is a beautiful frame. Truck is from Florida, so it's not really so much a restoration. It's more of a making it look better than what it is. So frame is gonna go off to powder coat. We got a bunch of new goodies coming in. Just wanted to show you guys everything before she gets all busted down, break everything down, torn apart, and we go shop to shop. So it's gonna be the last time we see Blue's Clues not in one piece, but for the most part at least in one full piece. And she will be off to NK Customs. We got a whole bunch of goodies, a whole bunch of extras that I don't really want to say too much of what exactly we're doing, but we're doing a lot. I don't think they're ready, right?
Nope.
That's gonna be a good one. Daniel finally got me in. We've been waiting on Daniel. Get some trucks out. He got some work done. And now it is time to start getting this bad boy all put together. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna tell you guys. The frame, truck is coming off the frame. We're redoing a lot of stuff, adding a lot of goodies. Shit, it's gonna be a lot. It's a lot. I'll just show you guys as we go. It's gonna be a long process. It's not just so much taking it apart and putting it back together and painting some little stuff. We're gonna do a lot more than that. So that was exactly why I was debating whether I wanted to do it or not, because I know I was not just gonna do a simple quick little frame off. Now we're going the extra mile, but I know Daniel's gonna get me taken care of and get this bad boy ready. How long you think on this? How long you think we'll be back on the road running?
I don't know.
That's gonna be a couple months for sure.
I'm gonna do the paint. And I'm gonna do the bracing, box to frame.
It's gonna be a lot.
On the suspension.
It's gonna be a
Big
lot.
boy brakes.
Yep. See?
On.
It's gonna be a list that goes on just to show you guys. Sorry, but I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what you don't mind if I show him this truck over here? Just to show you guys a little bit of what exactly he does. Daniel is not doing no little basic work over here. This guy is on some next level shit. What size is it? 30?
Yeah, 30.
God, 30 by what?
13.
God damn.
14 overall.
30 by 13, 14 overall. So this is what I'm telling you guys when it comes down to.
The brakes, bro. These are the,
Oh,
the
okay.
extra big ones, bro.
That's the 16 inch?
Yeah, but this caliper, bro, is even bigger than the ones you're gonna get.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. We're about to cancel that
The
order.
electric e-brake.
Ah, damn. That's because it's a newer truck,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Oh,
You
okay.
can still get those for like your truck.
Oh, no shit.
It's just, I don't think you need it, but
God damn. Oh, this thing's
more
gonna be
more
nasty.
ideas.
Damn, you did all this.
Yeah.
No, we don't need more ideas. I'm gonna leave here soon because Daniel keeps trying to throw ideas. We're gonna end up leaving here with a fucking transformer. Damn, this looks nasty. So you did what? Pretty much the full back half on this?
Yeah.
Full
It's a
back
5
half.
link. Then you got the coilover and hydraulic built into one.
Oh shit.
So
Damn, I never seen it.
You're gonna be able to go up and down with the phone.
Oh shit. Damn. This is gonna be nasty. Yeah, so that pretty much kind of breaks you guys down to what exactly Daniel does. And this is not a full finish. This is obviously, you guys can see his bare metal. Still gonna get some paint work, get everything cleaned up. And he said he already got the truck all cleaned up and ceramic coated. So this guy's ready. He's probably thirsty to get out on the road. He's all protected.
Yeah.
So you guys see, it's not any little shop, not a shop that's gonna treat your truck just like any other truck. Definitely gonna take care of you here. Daniel is a one-man team, if I'm not mistaken. You don't got no other, right? You just got the younger ones. They gotta start getting on it. But yeah, that's pretty much a little bit of what he does. So Blues Clues is definitely in good hands. And then we'll see what happens. I'm gonna definitely stop by, come show you guys a little bit more once the truck obviously gets truck off the frame and whatnot, and show you guys once he starts bracing, once he starts doing a little bit of everything. But like I said, this is the last time, not the last time, but as of right now, the last time we see Blues Clues in one full running piece. And that is that. All right, bro, take care of my baby.
Damn real.